Something I've
It'd
never
be
noticed
funny if you
myself.
could actually catch the piranhas.
Yeah. I think they're called skullfish. They were in Majora's Mask. Wait, what? I have never seen this before.
Let's
You got a
go!
skullfish. It looks stronger than it is. It's just forbidden, so it won't be added to your fish journal. I've never seen that before. Let's try and open a jar. Why are there pots in here? Like, why were there pots underwater? Like, pots are supposed to have stuff in them, right? Then, if you kept it underwater, wouldn't the stuff just float up? Unless rupees are heavy
What's the
enough.
difference between the dudes?
You can scoop them when they're piles like that after you defeat them, if you have an empty bottle. The red ones are red potion, which heal you 8 hearts. The purple ones are the same as Koro's nasty soup, which you got way back in Pharaoh Woods, which will either heal you a heart or damage you a heart. So the purple ones are the most common because their material isn't as helpful. But anyway, there's a few chests in here with water bombs, so you don't really need to worry about running out of them. And you just got the other 2 bomb bags, so you can use those for bomb arrows, if need be. Torches. And more jellies. Well, that did a whole lot of...
Oh.
Well, would you look at that? Krunk. Oh, there's a blue one. The blue ones are full heals, if you get them in a bottle.
I've only got a fairy, though.
Do you have another empty bottle?
No, I've got lamp oil.
You could probably afford to get rid of the lamp oil, but it's your call. You should also probably pause the game while you're doing this.
I didn't know that.
Just hit plus when the pause screen comes up. And then it'll pause the game and you can still change your items around.
I don't know how to get rid of it.
The lamp oil, equip your lantern at the same time. And then use the bottle. No. Now you have an empty bottle.
So the blue ones are...
Yeah, the blue one is up near the door. Unless it went away. Oh no, there it is. You gotta walk up to it so it says scoop. Da, 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 da. Drink it to replenish all hearts. Now the sucky thing is that a lot of stuff is underwater in this dungeon, and you can't use bottle items underwater. Even if you die underwater, a fairy can't heal you. Unless they changed that for this version, which they probably didn't, because it's probably like just a programming limitation. Which items will you be needing going forward? 'Tis the question.
Fishing rod.
I don't actually know if you can fish in here. I've never tried it. I would assume you can't, but I mean, it'd be funny if you could. Ooh. Wow. Stalactites. Whoa, that's treacherous. Whoa, don't think you ought to knock down those stalactites hanging off the ceiling first? They don't look to be very stable. I bet they break pretty easily if you hit them with a force, don't you think? That's your hint.
I should probably use my fishing rod.
Oh, yeah. Good idea. Well, it's not deep enough to actually catch anything, but you can do it. I don't think there's any fish in the water anyways.
There actually has to be fish there? It's not just video game logic?
As long as the fishing rod hits water, it will go into that, like, close up view.
Can I catch these,
Tektites?
Yeah, can I catch the Tektites?
They might be a bit too big for that tiny hook.
I don't think so.
So Midna said to knock down the stalactites somehow. You're actually gonna fish for Tektites?
Why not?
But why not? Sure. Oh, that's a Helmasaur. They were not in Ocarina of Time, as far as I'm aware, but they were in a lot of the 2D games. I think they were in Link to the Past, and they were in Link's Awakening as well.
Alright, fine, I'll do the actual dungeon.
Alright, fine. I can go fishing another time. Meow. Shoot. I have to shoot. blink. Not enough force, it would seem. But I don't actually know what it looks like on the left side. I think if you grab the bombs, it's like on the left ZL thing on the gamepad. You like put it in that slot and it does it. Like oh jeez. I kicked the mic. Oh. There.
That's whack.
That I just stood up and put the bombs in his arrows. The controls were a bit easy. Oh Jesus! I kicked our audio mixer. In the original game, when you were making bomb arrows, you just had to like open the item menu and click a button on the bombs. I think you knocked them all down. So now you can use them as platforms. Whoop, 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 whoop. Elmasaurs. Clang.
Oh.
They're too strong for bomb arrows. Remember that the Hero's Shade last time taught you the back attack? If you tap A twice and then swing. Like tap A to the side. Or you could just hit it normally. Oh, there you go. When he does that roll, if you hit B as he's doing it, he does that like spin attack. There you go. And it left behind its shell.
Wait. Oh, it did?
It's not helpful, they all do that. But remember that it's a thing that they do. You're gonna throw it at the Tektite?
I can't lock onto him, though.
He hit you instead. That Tektite means business. Oh! Cut off its leg. A Tektite will die by this shell.
It won't lock.
Hiya! It didn't kill it though.
Wait, can I kill it with the one?
Yeah. It's like a spiky shell. It hurts. There's a thing you can do later on with the shells that's pretty funny. Man, and how many hits does this guy take? I feel like normally that shell does a lot of damage when you throw it at stuff.
I like how he doesn't know I'm here. That's what's funny.
You gave him a concussion, that's why.
There you go. Bopped him.
You gave him severe brain damage.
Bopped his ass.
Bop him. Bop it. Twist it. Throw it. Clang. Wonder how heavy that thing is. It can't be too heavy. Wonder what it's made out of.
Well, the fact that I hear a metal clang when I throw it is kind of telling.
Well, yeah, but what's like a lightweight metal? Aluminum?
I don't think it's made of aluminum.
Well, maybe it is. It's calcium. How could I be so foolish? Those Helmosaurs drink their milk every day. You taking it with you all the way? We're taking this thing to the end. What if there's a challenge where it's like, can you beat Twilight Princess without using your sword?
No!
Clang.
What?
Sometimes the back slice makes you go too far than you need to, but other times it helps. It helps against later enemies. Oh, it died! It fell and died! It will now join its empty-shelled brother.
That is a crying shame.
There's a chest up on that ledge.
This doesn't look like I care. Maybe.
You're telling me you don't want the treasure?
Yeah.
Well, alright then, you just have to go the rest of your life not knowing what's in there until I tell
10
you.
arrows! I did all that for you!
So you were saying, oh, it's bombs. 10 bombs. I actually thought it was 10 arrows. That would have been hilarious. I would have made that
amazing.
I would have made that the intro if it was. Like the intro clip. Uh-oh. You might remember these guys from Oot. It's a room full of water. And it's going in a circle. But seems it's just for decoration, because you're just on a bridge. Hooray for Liz Alphos actually being super easy enemies compared to the annoyingness of Ocarina of Time, where you just had to hit them once and then wait like 20 seconds.
Well, the dongos are a little bit better in this game too.
Well, yeah, you can just shoot them in the face, and you don't have to.
I will say this: the dongos in this game, I like their design more because, Ocarina of Time was actually frightened me as a child.
Well, in this game they're like salamanders, which makes sense given that they're fire lizards.
Do I have to jump?
You cannot jump on that because there is not enough of a gap for you to jump from. But anyway, this is the central room, if you couldn't already tell. I really like the look of this room. I like this room. It is a nice room.
Okay, Cleveland.
Oh, who's there? I was quoting Donkey from Shrek, thank you very much.
Oh.
Is that an Uku I saw? Do you remember Uku? I remember you forgot about her in the second dungeon.
Oh yeah, the funny chicken lady.
Yeah. I don't think you've used her yet, which is fair.
Is she like a get out of dungeon free card?
Yeah, and then, you can leave, go buy items if you need them. Like, if you ran out of bombs, if you only had the first bomb bag, for instance, and you needed to leave and go buy bombs, then you could use her to get out, and then use her other item to teleport right back. Without having to run all the way back to the room you left from. Chest. Chesty LaRue.
10 arrows! Oh, it's 20 arrows.
20 arrows? I did all that for you? Dude, I've played Twilight Princess Randomizer, and there's so many instances where I got 10 arrowed. Like, you go into this dungeon, you need your dungeon item, so you go into the dungeon, and you find where the dungeon item would be 10 arrows.
Oh, that's what this does.
Yep. It's a spinning staircase.
So...
You can... The map might be helpful for this, just to make sure that you're going down paths that you haven't gone down yet. Like, if you have the mini-map on the gamepad, you can get the full dungeon map and not just
Oh, hey.
the room you're in. Oh? Oh, hey! Indeed. Oh, your fishing line's not long enough. Darn.
Can I go down there?
There's vines, so you should be able to climb down. Or you can just jump. Whee! Whee! I don't know if you noticed when the room came in though, but on that pedestal up above there was like a big dungeon boss door. Oh. Well, those fish don't look very friendly.
I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how to...
When the bobber sinks, hold the button. I don't think you can actually catch them. I think they're too big. Not to mention they're enemies. But they are biting the line, which I think is something I've never noticed
It'd be funny
myself.
if you could actually catch the piranhas.
Yeah. I think they're called skullfish. They were in Majora's Mask. Wait, what? I have never seen this before.
Let's
You got
go!
a skullfish. It looks stronger than it is. It's just forbidden, so it won't be added to your fish journal. I've never seen that before. I've played this game like 30 times and I've never seen that.
It's because you're not a genius like me.
It's because whenever I play this, I just hoard collectibles that I know for sure are there. I hoard heart pieces and then I finish the dungeon in like 10 minutes.
Yeah, but you're not a genius like me who tries to fish for uncatchable fish.
I mean, they were catchable. You caught them. Technically catchable. There's a bigger chest. You can see on the map, there's like, you can see where the walls are that are like the gates that are blocking you from walking certain ways. So in order to get around, you're gonna have to take the long way. Why go clockwise when counterclockwise do trick?
Because what I needed to do is be this way.
But there's no handle.
Can I rip the handle off?
Move the handle. Try another door.
Oh wait, hold on.
Few other
There's a
doors.
door over here.
Yup.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, attack type. What will I ever do?
Oh. Overkill much?
Oh no.
I wish bomb arrows were in more games. Well, they're in Breath of the Wild, I guess, but
What the
like the aiming in Breath of
flippy?
the Wild isn't good enough for
What
me
the
to justify
flippy?
behind.
Oh, I know what it wants.
It's a water wheel. Nope. The boomerang ain't strong enough to turn that big steel cog. It's a dead end for now. I don't remember the exact layout of this dungeon, but I do know you have to go through some door. Like, I think you already moved the stairs, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so... Oh, but since you moved them, you're now on the other side? Can you go get Uku now? I think if you go around, you can get Uku. I'm just looking at the minimap right now, seeing where the fences are. Doodle-doodle-doom. I remember watching a video forever ago saying, like, it was like a Water Temple from Ocarina of Time, I'd rather drown. Lakebed Temple from Twilight Princess, I'd rather drown. But the Great Bay Temple from Majora's Mask, I would rather do much worse than drown. That nice fellow helped me out the other day. How nice to see you again. Well, now that we found each other, let's stick together for a bit, hmm? I'll be right with you, so if you want to warp out, just let me know. Da-da-da-da-da. Let you out of the dungeon and return to where you were. Use her with the buttons. But unless you need to leave, there's really no purpose.